mystery game. I think you're talking about the Aaliyah thing. Um, it's like the Clue game. The game, the Clue. Niggas' teeth tumbling out their mouth like you rolling dice onto the board, and it's like the mystery game. You talking about Clue, like, and I'm believing he's making the references around the Aaliyah thing. Niggas' teeth tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. There's a murder mystery game. You had the cash cow and thunk it. What? You will pump test. I'm the one who strum the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those pains. Planes. Once again, this is just a double entendre of Roberta Flack and Lauren Hill killing me softly and flipping and bouncing words. Damn near probably a triple entendre. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still own you suckers. I'll marlow you niggas, gang. I ain't much for meetings, no how. Cancel the brunches. I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks gonna go up. It's gonna cost you to be. It's gonna cost you a B to even say my name. Like, I don't know why people act like these bars are so crazy. Like, it's gonna cost you a B to even say my name is corny to me, right? Um, the price of the bricks are going up, nigga. You not selling drugs. Stop it. You work with an informant. Stop it. Like, uh, you ever heard of a wonder kid? That's a kid that's like gifted. I guess he talking about Blue Ivy. My children is some of those. You niggas have no shame. He must be this where you talking about Kanye. Y'all trying to get under skin. I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing, right? That's definitely the Kanye with the whole kids thing. Kanye taking shots at Jay Z's son, calling him the R word, saying that Kanye trying to get under his skin, and then catches his stray from his Vlad and Art of Dialogue interviews. Uh, excuse me, y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. That's Kanye on Twitter or whatever X. Everybody think that they're the ones insane. Everybody think Kanye's say he crazy or whatever. You're no maniac. Watch how saying he act in my presence. Niggas shrink. Saying, yeah, Kanye can say all this or whoever, all these niggas can act like they crazy. But when they come around me, they shrink. Just like Beanie Siegel and them. When they got on stage with him, you know what I'm saying? They shrunk. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mills, shrunk. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would say stuff about Jay, but when they get next to him, they look like little niggas because they get around him and they ain't saying none of that. I need a new therapist. That ish is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That's Oskino. Nut ass nigga is a Philly term. We all know that Oskino stutters. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Chatty patty is Dane. Chatty patty is a word that Dame came with people that would talk about other people. Clearly, Dame is out here keep talking about other people, talking about Jay, talking in these interviews. He used to call people chatty patties that did that, and now he's the chatty patty. So that's Jay saying the chatty patty down on his luck again, meaning that Dame's broke. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still F with him. I just explained to y'all why Questlove caught that stray because Questlove did an interview and let everybody know that Jay blackballed Black Thought, and that's why Quest caught that stray and connected with Jaguar. You was wondering why I ain't do the freestyle in rehearsal? Yeah, because meaning that, he didn't do this 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 rhyme in rehearsal because he didn't want Questlove to hear it because he was gonna take shots at him. That lady back on that stuff. She sound like she in love with him. That lady would be Nicki Minaj, right? Back on that stuff allegedly would be drugs, right? Um, that lady back on that stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kin can't even pee, take their kids, enough of them. I think that Jay messed up when he was saying the rhyme. He forgot what he was gonna say. I think he was gonna say a kid can't even play in the park or can't even take their kids to school or some shit like that. Right. Whatever it was, when this song come out, we'll hear the other lyrics that he messed up. But I'm sure it was a reference to that uh the dude Petty, Kenneth Petty, can't be around children. A rapper can't be my op. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them, right? So he trying to say that the stuff that Nikki is doing, she being used by, I guess, Trump or somebody like in the government politics, and they using Nikki as a mouthpiece, so to speak. I'm governed by God. You tried to break the covenant. I reigned for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. This is where you go at Drake. Risk get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Which I guess he trying to say like 10 would be 10 figures, which is a billion is I think 9 figures. 10 figures would be uh uh like he got multi billions. I'm assuming. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never look up to them. Them crackers got your publishing. Gangsta, go talk to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas workers. In perpetuity, how your contract is worded. Don't make me go F off, man. The roofs remember even when the trees pretend. Not too much of not too much on my name. Don't forget who I am. Haiti loves her Shawnees. SHAWN. I find it adorable. She put the S at the end. You don't know you don't know the show ain't even begin. I said you don't know the show ain't even begin. Meaning this two things. Meaning when he say Hattie's loves her Shawnees, right? Is talking about his grandmother, right? And then you don't know the show ain't even begin, meaning the album is getting ready to drop. He getting ready to go on the tour. The show ain't even begin. Like this is just the beginning of what's about to happen in his next few stages, right? And with Drake, I'm talking about them crackers got your publishing. Gangsta, go and talk to them. Nigga, they had got your publishing too. This nigga, yo, he be killing me, bro. Where he acting like he didn't give up his publishing, or he didn't give up his life rights, or he didn't sign a 360 deal. Like this nigga be bugging. And if you don't know, like you wouldn't know, but in 2008, Jay-Z signed a 360 deal with Live Nation. 10 years for 150 million. His deal included 25 million upfront payment, 25 million toward the concert tour advances, 20 million for publishing and licensing rights, 10 million per album for 3 studio albums, right? And Live Nation agreed to provide 50 million to finance Live Nation and Jay-Z's new entertainment venue ventures. And they committed to 5 million per year in overhead costs for 5 years to help establish the company. Now, the smartest thing that Jay-Z did was get equity in Live Nation. They gave him a gang of shares. And then he signed a $200 million deal for the touring extension. So he keeps that. I talk about y'all doing deals and these people own y'all and this, that. Nigga, you still out here doing deals too. This dude, yo, he's bugged out, bro. This dude's bugged out, man. But man, shout out to Oskino, shout out to Dane. It's hilarious to me, man. Shout out to the young guns. I was happy to see y'all out there. You know what I mean? Uh, but like I told you, Dane was trying to get them to come with him. Young Guns went with Jay, and they regretted it. I remember talking to Young Chris about it when he went with Jay. Jay-Z was supposed to drop Young Chris solo album. Guess what happened? Y'all remember Young Chris solo album? Y'all don't remember Young Chris solo album? This is the first time I ever showed this interview unedited. Look how Young Chris talk about Roc-A-Fella after Dame and Jay break up. When Young Chris stays with Jay and everything. Look at this. Y'all never seen this before. Y'all never saw this before. Unedited. All right. Shit, what up? Yeah. It's good. So we here. Yeah. What's going on with you, man? You gotta tell the people what it is. It's now than never, man. It's now than never. That's the title of my new album. Solo album coming this summer. One half of the gun, as you can see. It's good, man. Just working. Now, why you coming out solo? What's up with you? You quit? No, he ain't quit. He ain't quit. Never that. Hove came to me with the idea. Always working on Brothers from Another. Said after this one, the solo joint up next. So after we finished Brothers from Another, I basically just was working on it. Back home in Philly, getting it in the whole 06. We took a year off. I've been working though the whole time. Now, how you felt? How you felt about how the whole Brother from Another Mother, the Brother from Another come out when they came out? Yeah. Like now, I'm watching from the sideline, and I mean we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm watching from the sideline, and I see your album come out. Actually, at that time, I produced your show when you did Rap City when the album was coming out. I produced that show. So when when the album came out, like I saw Bleak there the week before promoting his album. Mm-hmm. Like you don't think that y'all dropping one week after another heard y'all?
Yeah, definitely. And I seen that. But the first album, we came out a week apart with Kanye. Tough Love album. It didn't do bad. It didn't do what we expected it to do, but it did, you know what I'm saying? It did good. So I can't really say that, but I can because at the same time, it might not, you know what I mean? They got to focus on one act, you know how that goes. And they sent this out together. It was like everything was new. Everybody that was here, and Hov said it out his mouth, he only had 6 months in the office compared to Leo and 20 years. So it was like everybody was just learning each other. You know, it was basically like we rushed. Came off tour. We thought the momentum was there. Everybody was hyped coming off the Rock the Mic. Well, the Jay-Z and Friends joint, I meant to say. That's when he told us we was going to do that too. We was on tour with him. He told us we were a big part of his decision. So, top of the year, when, as the split up was ready to go on. Don't make no decisions. Got y'all ride with me. It was the first to come out, us and Bleak. Alright, so we was relying on the machine, on the Roc-A-Fella thing, thinking the name was big enough to just get 100,000 off top. And that's what that wasn't what it was.
So do you see a difference from when Dame was doing the day-to-day office work from now?
Yeah, hell yeah. Big difference from when Dame was doing the day-to-day office work. You know what I mean? And I can say that because I felt comfortable with him too. I met him and Jay at the same time. Right. So you go to him for different shit. You know what I'm saying? You might go to Jay about the music. And I could talk to Dame. I could talk to Jay on a personal level too. But it was more like Dame because Jay was still an artist at the time. So he wasn't really around. He was doing him too. We doing us, he doing him. But Dame was always the one right there that you just go to. Go right. You know what I mean? With the Tough Love album, Dame was hands on. Everything we did, him and Biggs. Definitely missed that. But, you got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Can't cry with spilled milk.
So what do you do now that you saw how the brother from another project went, and you think about the days of the Tough Love and how that project went?
I just got it.
What do you do to make the next one better?
It's like I'm a new artist again. That's all. Scratching and surviving. I'm fighting this time around, man. Going harder than I never went. Like you was saying, like we was talking about every autograph, every picture, every show, from the little clubs to the arenas, whatever it is, we got to do it. Mixtapes, I got to just do all the footwork, do all the body work, and everything fall in place.
So, when did you know it was over as far as the Roc-A-Fella as we used to know?
I can't. Well, end of 05. Like the end of 05. Middle. Like around the time when our shit was ready to come out and everything, it ain't, you know what I mean? The momentum wasn't there. It ain't feel the same. We probably did. I can count on both hands how many cities we probably did promoting on and everything. Last time around Tough Love, we did every high school damn near, every college. We was there where we needed to be. We was there with like broken glass. This time we was laid back. We was not caught up in the fame, but coming off the Jay-Z and Friends tour, and we recorded the album on tour. So we coming from shows, going in the hotel, recording songs, and the pain wasn't there, you know. Basically like it was rushed. Not rushed, but we ain't really sit down and get deep with it. Party joints.
You ever ask Jay what happened? Why him and Damon can ever work it out?
No, I ain't never. I felt as though that was personal with them too, so I ain't never really asked him what's up with him and Dame. You know what I mean? It was like that. I try to stay away from that. Just, you know what I mean? Keep it moving, make the best out of my situation. That's all.
Well, what you think was the fall? What was the reason for the fall?
I don't know, man. I don't know the reason. Because to me, it was all peaches and cream when we was around. Mm-hmm. It was all good just a year ago. You know what I mean? So I look at it like, damn. I'm like the fans. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I say ego.
Yeah, ego.
I
don't know, man.
Son, nigga, dang, ego's out of whack. You know it. Nigga, wild.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and he probably was spazzing like that towards the end because he knew
It was
it
about
was
to
out.
be, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It was about to be a wrap.
But you know what I'm saying? And some could have pulled his coat like, yo, you wild, you don't stop, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But grown ass man, he doing what he wanted to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then I don't think like Cameron and shit. That shit had a lot to do
I
with it
just
too.
took it to another level right there.
And niggas being disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know, taking over the rock and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. They got out of hand when they first came.
You know?
They got out. But we was all good with them too. Dipset. So I ain't never really look at that like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
So now, how is it now that, you know, like everybody was family at one point?
Yeah.
Now that the family divorced, some niggas went with mommy, some people went with daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people married mommy, some people married daddy. And now it's like somewhat warfare. Where do you fit in at? Like you come out on Roc-A-Fella, and you got Cam and Jim and them targeting Roc-A-Fella. You know the name.
Yeah.
That's where you breaking bread at.
That's my
You know
home.
what I'm saying? So, I mean, I know you ain't got no beef with them personally.
Yeah, because I ain't really
people.
exactly.
You know
They was good money. You know, Cam and Jules was on the album, so it'd be fake for me to just be making records about them like they wasn't just like wasn't just shaking their hands years ago. I ain't really never had nothing personal with them. You hear? I got a song on the album, me and Junior Reed, called "Run to the Rock." Just addressing anybody that's saying, you know, I ain't saying without saying no names, but anybody that's coming at Roc-A-Fella, it's time to stop now. Like you said, this is my home. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm still under Roc-A-Fella. It's time to come out. I feel like we here by ourselves. So I got to step up. Hov, he ain't done with it, but, you know, he ain't president right now. He got a lot on his hands. So I take that. You going to see this time around, man. Full throttle. Anybody that disrespect this, anybody got a line, they ain't got to say my name. It ain't about that. I'm getting fed up with it. I had it up the head now. So, you know.
What about like you got artists like LL, veteran, Method Man, veteran, Roots. You know, these dudes they come out on Def Jam.
Yeah.
You know, and they projects ain't done right, they ain't getting the right push. And you look at Jay as an artist first, you would think that he knows what to do it right. Now you see these dudes complain when you fear that you won't get the same, or you'll get more of a push than they did. But
it ain't. Listen, my shit. The same thing happened with my album. We was the first to take the hit. Brothers from Another, we came out first on the new when Hov was president. We was the first to come out. Us and Bleak. So I feel the same way they feel about we ain't get the push and you know. But everybody got their own thing, man. You might think Hov doing this with them just because they signed the Def Jam, but he ain't hands on with every. He got approve everything that come through, but he ain't picking this song or this for the album or this, you know what I'm saying? This the first single. He might approve, but most of the time them guys already got it in their mind. This is what we want to go with. They might bring it to Jay and he just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, give them the respect that they already veterans or whatever. I'm gonna rock with y'all. So you can't just blame it on him because whatever you picked ain't work. Or your marketing plan ain't go right. You know what I'm saying? Now with me it's different. But I ain't never slandered nobody's name or not like that, say they ain't this, that, and the third, whatever. I say, yeah, we ain't get promoted right. Jay will tell you that too. At the same time, you know, like I told you, he had 6 months in the office compared to 20 years. And everybody was just learning each other. I'm still learning people in Def Jam to this day. I just met 5 new people today that I've never seen before. And I gotta walk around this motherfucker and meet everybody because I got that solo album coming out. I want to be friends with everybody.
gotta be.
But you know,
Be a big to them, they don't give a fuck about your project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I want them to go hard.
Alright, so tell me about that album.
It's titled Now or Never. I got Marshall from Poetry on the album. I was out of Atlanta. No, I was in Miami before. She was in the next studio. Always at Circle House. She was in the next studio over, whatever. You know, we always meant to link up. You know, Chad West, that's my house producer from Philly, whatever. He good friends with it, so we always talk about linking up doing the record. But I had the record out there when I was out there on the road, and when I seen it, I told her come on over, played it for her. She jumped right on it, laced it for me. You know what I'm saying? It's that Philly love, no problem. So that's a good record called Young Girl. Uh, got a crazy joint with Twister. It's crazy. You know, I was on his last joint. What was that album called? Kamikaze. That joint. Yeah, me, Bleak, Freeway, and him. We recorded that on tour too. I think we was on Rock the Mic back then. When we was in Chicago, we went past the studio, laced it. You know, I called him up. I heard him on it. Heard him on the record. Got air for that music. Called him, sent him the record. He sent it back the same night. 2 verses. He sent me 2 verses. Honey, pick from these. I put it together. It's a good record. Called my Black Drop Top. Bobby Valentino, he on the first single. It's called City to City, Coast to Coast. I had that record for a little while too. I was just waiting to get the right person on the hook. When I seen him at Powerhouse, I was talking to him about it in Philly. When I went out of Atlanta to work on the album, my man Leighton called him up. He came to the studio, laced it up. He laced 2 joints for me. That and another record. He just told me go with the best one. So, you know, that's the one we picked. We mixed it down and everything, ready to let it go. Junior Reed on the record. I did like 3 with him out Miami. The Street Runner did the beat for me. You got it? Street Runner did the beat for me. Shout out to Street Runner. He was out Miami. When he played it for me, it had the Junior Reed's sample.
Shout out to Murder. That was Tata brother Murder that came in and gave Chris a pound right there.
Street Runner did the beat for me. Shout out to Street Runner.
Yeah, but I'll put up the rest of this interview by itself because as you can see, it's much longer. And yeah, I never really got to see this whole full interview with young Chris about his solo album and why Jay-Z put his solo album out.
Catch me in your city.
It's crazy. But I tell you, it don't matter how long Jay-Z screw these dudes over, turn his back on them. Don't whenever Jay comes around and he calls them, and more than likely, I guarantee you, Bleak was the bridge for state property to show up at that show. You know why? Because Bleak, no matter what, he is 100% loyal to Jay-Z. But however, he still maintains his independence as a man to have his relationships where he can still be cool with me. He could still be cool with Dane. He could still be cool with Beans. He could still be cool with Petey Crack. Whether Petey Crack said camel season or Choke said Jay-Z wears a wig or Dave says that he took all J girls. It don't matter. Bleak always can be his own man, even when Beanie Siegel was dissing Jay, and dissing Bleak. You know what I'm saying? Bleak is a person that I can respect on a level that he gonna ride or die for Jay 100%. He gonna ride. He not gonna go against the grain, but he not gonna be his bitch either. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be his own man, but he gonna respect Jay as much as he can respect him and not violate Jay in any way, but maintaining that he's not Jay's broad, kind of like, you know, Yayo and 50. You know what I'm saying? Yayo is not Bleak. Yayo is loyal like Bleak, but Yayo is not his own man. He can't go and be cool or have a conversation with 50 ops, like Bleak can. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we all was friends or we all worked together or we all had a relationship and two people in that whole clique fell apart. You know what I'm saying? Bleak is not like Yayo that's going to turn against Game, going to turn against Floyd Mayweather, going to turn against 50 baby mother or everybody. He's not going to do that. Bleak is not going to do that. And I can respect that about Bleak. And that is the reason why you saw state property on that stage tonight. Not because Jay called them and they had respect for Jay. I believe Bleak brokered, yo, the big homie wants y'all to come out, because Jay ego won't allow him to call him and nigga tell him no. You know what I'm saying? So he'll send Bleak to do it or somebody else. And if they tell Bleak no, then for him, it don't hurt his ego. Because he'd be like, you wanted to do that. You told me I should bring them niggas out. You want to bring me to bring them out? You asked them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was. Because I remember he did that with Nas when I was at Roc-A-Fella. You know what I'm saying? We tried to get him to do something with Nas. I can't remember. And he was like, I ain't asking him. Y'all ask him. So it is what it is. But what it ain't is classic material. Will we remember this decades from now? Maybe not. Maybe so. Did he have any punchlines that made me go, oh no? It was none of that. Was it entertaining? Yeah. Was the show good? I only see the parts with state property going viral. It's not too many Jay-Z parts by itself going viral outside of that freestyle. So we know what the people want. Y'all want to see Roc-A-Fella back together. It's the Rock. It ain't happening, but maybe it will. But honestly speaking, I say Jay-Z's going to announce an album and a tour, and then it's going to be the Roc-A-Fella reunion tour. Jay-Z, State Property, Memphis Bleak, and then they might have some other people on the show too, or it's going to be like Jay-Z and the Roc-A-Fella family, or Jay-Z and friends, or whatever. But I guarantee you, they all going to hit the. They getting ready. Uh, tour is about to be structured because we know Jay Z got to go out and get on the road again. Why? Because Jay Z deal is up next year. Jay Z's a free agent with Live Nation once again. I don't know if they're going to renew his contract, but Jay Z is definitely going out on tour so that he could get his numbers up because his deal is almost up, and he need to show these companies that he still got some fire in them. You know what I'm saying? For him to when he renegotiate his deal in 2027, he gonna need to show that he's still hot. And for by him doing that is putting out this album and going on tour. But let's see who get the better deal because I think him and Drake are both looking to do new deals. Even though this nigga always acting like he independent and he's not. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But shout out to Dame Dash, Oskino, Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, uh, Kenneth Petty, and everybody else, Drake, and everybody else that caught astray from Jigga E. For the love of Jigga, gotta get this money, man. Gotta get this money, man. That's right, niggas. Beyonce said, I'm tired. My feet hurt. Get your ass out there, Jay-Z, and make me some money. Joke, no joke. Y'all already know. Shout out to the Roots. You know what I mean? Shout out to Questlove. You know, you caught it straight. Jaguar, you caught it straight. Joke, no joke. I caught it straight. Jigga Man, I've been waiting for that. And I got a new joint already written in the can for your butt. All right? But I'm waiting for your release date so I could drop my album when you drop your album. Because it's going to be fun. You know what it is. And here go my first single. If you didn't know, truth be told, we passed nearly. Choke, no joke. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like before you go. This is my new Jay-Z joint. First single off Learn from Mistakes, Part 3. All right, Life with Success. Choke, no joke. We here now. Follow me on Instagram at Real Choke, no joke. It is what it is. Peace.
How I do it. This is a diss, would be specific. Hit you with a sub, you blacklisted. Her third tour, it's ridiculous. You in the crowd, babysitting. Mad at pics, fans flicking. You got a Billy, they dick licking. Kids your son and dad missing. You duck in the swab, results prison. I see your faces, the mad prism. Y'all rats, are you kidding? And if you sign, you have no wisdom. Integrity missing, money mission. Lamar Latrells in your system. Camel licking, nerves switching. Are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Success, y'all dream sex. Sold a lot of units, but still checks. Squares, Nike, I run with checks. People use Marcy as pets. I move his skin, you on your head. All your tunes are dead. You ugly like your dreads. No bag, I'm on your head. No fag, I'm my shooter. You the glad Duke shooter. You do balls, but no hooters. Choke, no joke, I am the future. With no Malloy, you play with boys. Be out here wishing she was a boy. You her decoy, you her bitch. Choke, no joke, I am the shit. Yo, Cam, get off my dick. Mad Jim, king of the dips. Without Jewels, you have no hits. Your last hit was True Life. When he caught you with that right. Yo, Big Joe, am I right? Nigga Dane saved your life. And then you crossed him for home. Got on stage with Ho. You an actor, you ain't Poe. Joke, no joke. You already know. Yo, man, I'm done, man.
Joe, you already know. I'm here, baby. Grand Turks, Turks and Caicos. If you ain't know, now you know. Weather's beautiful out here. See the brilliant lady right there? I showed y'all the scarlet lady. I showed y'all the valiant lady. This is the brilliant lady.
Tonight you're gonna see the brother I know
Cheer.
for sure can rap. And then
Yeah. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Eat a wall. Rest in peace, Fuego. Don't ask me why. We here now. Let's go. Born in the Bronx, raised in Eden Wall. Place where I saw soldiers fall. Let's go. JR, crushed between the war of the elevator, only 12. How would you cope if you were me? Let's go. Seeing the sight before 13. Probation, cause trespassing on the elevator was a felony. Blaming me, still went to the funeral cause I knew that it wasn't me. Carried the coffin before 13. Crack cocaine, hit the scene. Me a hustler, mom a fiend. I'm mad cause she keep stealing my things. I'm draped in the jewels her addiction brings. That's the things that make us cry. When your baby mama don't let you see your child, or when your mans leave the VI. We birth, we live, we die. We struggle to survive. Choke, what's your thoughts? Don't ask me why. They hate, they lie. Let's go. They say choke wanna rhyme now. How come? Been rhyming on my 5th album. 3 mixtapes, learn from mistakes. Rhyming on the porch back in 88 with Bo. He had a better flow. Studied on my hustle, didn't care about my flow. Never made it rich, saw the glow. Dude on 2 got stripped by pole. Follow Daisy, he on the low. Grimy and gritty, he stacked the dough. Out from the place, 250 in the safe. Cops that shoot you after the cuffs were placed. They wonder why I don't respect Jake. Why I could never spit it soft like Drake. Take it how you want it, like a Drake cake at 8. You weak in the knees, I jab like Zab, your Harlem shake. It's choke, no joke, and I am great. We birth, we live, we die. We struggle to survive. Choke, what's your thoughts? Don't ask me why. They hate, they lie. Eat a wall, what up? Let's choke, no joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's the A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got more than wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D and her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned. Had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin, see him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
Alright,
Yeah.
we here.
Yeah. Choke, no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would crab me, go against me, and backstab. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gonna do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke, no joke. 2023, it's all me. You hear me? 2023.
What's going on, bro? Right, man. I go damn hard away from that life, man, and for this
Say word.
Hey, man, I don't know. They got somebody in their ear influencing them, man. And I need you to come talk and holler at these little niggas, man, because, look, I'm at my wit's end, man.
Nah, man, I'm over there.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I'll let you in a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, my nigga. One.
One.
Yeah. DJ 2. You know what it is. Youngster, you are me. Is the reason they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Hey yo, come here, man. Oh, you think I'm corny, huh? Oh, really? I see more guns than Tommy. Who's Tommy? Was I in the army? No. Nah, I got my stripes though. Now listen, broke many nights. Doing what? Pitching that white. No matter hard or soft, trust me, I'm cut from a different cloth. Now look at me, I don't knock my man off. If I gotta kill him, I step off. You know why? When you kill a trife, find yourself killing all your life. Word is mine. You have to live, little nigga, to experience life. Trust me, your mom is the one. There at the end of the night. Let's go. Youngster, you are me. Yeah. Is the reason they call me OG. Let's go. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Come here, man. Listen, you little jerk. They gonna tell you to put in work. What? Then they gonna give you a gun. And tell you to kill someone. Who's already a op. They really want the block. Are you serious? And you gonna take the shot. And then you go to jail. What? 3 hots in a cot. 20 flat to be down with the block. No, I don't. You thought it was your beginning. Nah, that's where you stopped. They knew the outcome and didn't let you opt out. To take they opt out. You the one they'll forget about. No, they youngster, you are me. Is the reason they call me OG.
Choke no joke. You already know. Y'all have a good night. Please subscribe to the channel if you didn't. If you just tuned in, the show is over. You know what I mean? Played a few joints tonight. You know what I mean? But I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Hey, Jigga man. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know how we do it. Kiss the babies goodnight. Y'all have a blessed one. Don't forget the Eternal documentary is out right now on Tubi. All right? Go get that. Choke no joke. You already know. Signing off with this right here. Choke no joke. Chicky choke no joke.
Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke no joke. Niggas choke no joke.